Yo, good morning. Welcome in. Garnikin's here. Hi, Garnikin. Good afternoon. And Jayonha. Good evening, Jayonha. Welcome. So today, doing a revisit of Dork's Tavern. This is getting built over time, but this is a social hub. So this will be featured on one of my lands. Still a lot to do with it. But yeah, we're going to be exploring some more social hub things. I hope I can have like a mini game available. But yeah, I have like ideas for it. Nothing in particular to work on per se, but just in general to have, you know, some progress would be nice. So I'm going to see what we can come up with, what we can build. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. So first thing I'll do is, yeah, I'll just test the mini games we've already made. So we made these a couple weeks back. We had like a Squid Game type, where if you jumped on the wrong one, it would fall through. Not quite sure what those lights are. Looks like a dance floor is doing that. Glitter particles. So finding a way to reset this is probably something we should do. Looks like we had a reset for this one. This one was designed to be kind of like the hex maps from Fall Guys. And it'll be like a last one standing type. And then what do we have? We had that red light, green light game, or matching game here. Which, not too keen on. Doesn't seem to be working as I wanted it to, if I recall. So probably replacing that one. And then we also had a capture the flag game.
What do you want to do tonight?
97A, what's up?
We do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Is it half past half? If it's half past half, it's 75%, right? Well, it'll be fun to revisit these. Yeah, I'm probably going to scrap this game. This game didn't really work that well. So, I'm just going to bite the bullet, ditch it. So we can maybe think about a different type of game. So if anybody has ideas, suggestions. I'm very tired. I think I didn't get enough sleep. I know I didn't get enough sleep. But all the other games are working very well. How come the socials thread says I don't have permission to view the history? Oh, 9A, thank you for saying something. I'll fix that. It's, I probably know what happened, but basically, my socials thread on Discord, I never intended for people to type in it, and I noticed people were saying nice things, which is, you know, very nice. Thank you. But It also was meant to just be kind of like a announcements type thing. But I think I changed some permissions around. So you should be able to view it. Read message history. Okay. I think that fixed it. It's past half day. When will it be full day, huh? When's full day? Never go full day.
Ready to work.
Hey, Raiders. OG Shakespeare, what's the good? Welcome in. How we doing today? How was your stream? Yokes on you, Mosquita. Welcome. Halfd0rk, good morning to you. Wicked you too. What it do? Animal Oz, hi there, welcome. Caratros, what's happening? One boxed, what's good, dude? Wicked. Hi. OG, how'd your stream go? What'd you guys accomplish today? I haven't really decided what to do today's stream. Right now, here's my 3 options if you guys want to help me decide. Working on the social hub. We're in the social hub right now. This is Dork's Tavern. Vox edit. I haven't really done much Vox editing lately. I do have a fun idea to maybe explore. And then there's just alpha games. So playing some alpha games. Those are my 3 wants to do's. OG says, good playing the Jaguar friends while blah blahing. Oh, I love blah blahing. You're pretty good at blah blahing. When D&D says one boxed. Well, one boxed. I don't know if I have you on my D&D list. I can check here. Let's see. So I have right now Garnican, Cyberdragon, Sparky Snickle. I'll add you there. Bulldog animations? Bulldog? Like a specifically like the animal bulldog, or is there, am I missing something? Proper spelling, win. Yeah, that's the Web3 spelling. But yeah, we might dissect this mechanic. I'm actually super happy with how this mechanic turned out. So if you've ever played Fall Guys, you know exactly what this is. But this is like the delayed platform removals. And I think this will be a lot of fun to play with friends in a social hub, hopping around like that. I also had made this little mini game here where it's the Squid Game style. So if I go through the wrong one, we collect it. However, I don't know if that's going to work as well in like the published version of the social hub. So we do need to do some like published testing, I suppose. And it would be nice to have like some sort of RNG with this system. That way it's not the same, you know, platforms every single time. And we'd probably want to keep, you know, expanding on it too. How far can we go? Oh, that's as far as we can get right now. It's fun though. Any male dog is a bulldog? Oh, true. Yeah, I got no preference as to what I'm doing. I guess everything needs to get done. That's the problem. Let's see, we had some collect games. We were testing some new mechanics. We're building. Maybe we can just decorate today. Start working on our maze. Oh, we did have some new assets. I think that's what we'll start with. Putting some new assets down. Long story short, I had some commissions going on. I know OG Shakespeare is also working on one. So Maxi threw together some really good like prop designs or set design. And then an individual from Twitter reached out about making some props. And we got a character. Now I think I'm missing one. I remember there being another one. So I probably didn't upload it. So this is supposed to be a stool. I don't think it's very believable as a stool. Or like a chair. I do like the tables though. Maybe this is going to be a no seating bar. Oh hey Maxi, what's happening? We were just talking about these wonderful assets you've built. I added a rim of metal around it. Although, I don't think I like it now that I see it in the light. But then Maxi also built this wonderful masterpiece. Now this is what I'm really excited to build around. It's very walkable, very breathable. My other one, it felt like, I don't know, you're just banging your head against the ceiling. This is like the perfect height. You can even like walk through it. And so now I'm kind of imagining like a small kitchen back here. This is going to be like a storage closet or like slash meat locker, like a freezer. And then we have the cellar here, which leads into the Thieves Guild. And so right now the Thieves Guild is a little bit narrow, at least in this area. But I'm going to keep the ceilings high for most of it. It's a pub with no beer. Yeah, that's not good enough, animal. Maxi, can change up the chair? Oh no, and yes, Maxi, I do have both. I have the new tavern as well. So we're just plugging away, seeing what looks good. As for like the barrel, I'm probably gonna make this lower. This might be too large for like a seat. Maybe play with the design a little bit. But no, Maxi, I am very happy with these. So thank you so much. Very happy with them. Brow. But yeah, I know a couple of you were interested in doing more commission work. Just like simple assets that you might find around a bar. So if anybody else, you know, wants to be paid for your work for simple assets, let me know. Just trying to get a good vibe for this. We definitely need like a walk area over here. But yeah, I'm happy with that. What What are some things we could work on? Well, these were tests. I don't need those. Maybe we can design some quests. Or at least fix the quest that we've already made. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of tweaking. My slide here. And then I was thinking about this tower. So we could probably make some good progress on the tower. But there would be like a race that we start from the bottom. And it'll be relatively easy parkour that, like, if you fall, you have to go all the way back to the bottom. But it would be like a speed race of who can get to the top fastest. And we'd be going all the way around, you know, like spiraling upwards. So yeah, I think that's where we'll start today. So I haven't finished the tower yet. So yeah, just casual building this morning. Thanks everybody for just popping in, saying hi. Maxi, you will do nothing of the sort, but thank you anyway. Animal says, what would a rabbit have in its meat locker? Could be a good theme option. Yeah, honestly. Although, I'm not really one to advertise. Although, I suppose if the right sponsor approached me, I would probably say yes. Happy to catch you on. Hey, as always. I mean, I'm the normal Monday through Friday guy, but I think that might change in the future. Okay, where is the floor? We'll work our way up. Man, I really wish we had AI so they could do this part. Just be like, hey, AI, build the rest of my tower. And then they'll do some even weirder stuff that'll look even cooler. Maybe one day. Secret Meow, what's happening, dude? Welcome in. Well, Maxi, I appreciate it, but also I'm insistent on not having you work for free, so we'll have to talk if you did want to continue with more props, because hey, it's an open invitation, but I want to make sure, you know, people are compensated for their efforts. That's definitely important to me, at least. And I know a lot of you are generous and, you know, are very willing to, you know, help a brother out, as they say. We're not actually brother-sister. brother. It's a figure speech. But yeah, Hollow Hill, glad you're here too. AI demands 80% of your paycheck. No! Well, it's not even the AI that gets it. It's some guy that wrote the AI, and then it has just been coasting on the technology since it came out. AI's been around like, what, like 6 months now? So people are used to it. Also, I think I built the wrong direction here. Oops. This is what threw me off. Oh man, every time I'm working on like a relatively blank project, it reminds me how much work I have to do on like not only this project but like all the other unfinished projects. You know, I have all the time in the world, but do I though? Do I have all the time in the world?
I love Lamp.
I love Lamp too. Well, Maxie, if you have screenshots, feel free to send me screenshots. That'd be awesome. But yeah, please do not work on anything. Okay. This shape is so much more intricate than it looks. Because it is, you know, like a giant cylinder that kind of builds inward at a slope. You know, I could have just made like a giant column in the sky, I suppose. It's getting thinner. I don't know why I have it that thin right there. Seems like a mistake. I don't make mistakes. I make happy accidents. And then I go back and I make happy corrections. With a hint of frustration. I wish there was just an easier way to remove like the floor here. But no, I'm gonna have to go along the wall, move it. Yeah, we're just chilling and building. What's the date Skynet went live? Oh, is that a Ready Player One reference, Animal asks? Justice would be AI takes 50% of the pay. Yeah, but what is the AI? Is the AI sentient? I mean, we're probably going to get to that point. And like AI is going to literally program itself to have like coin. I don't know. It's kind of scary to think where AI can go. Right now, we're in control because AI is kind of dumb. But I don't think it's going to be dumb forever. It's already smarter than me. And that's saying a lot. That's why you mute your mic normally. Because Skynet's listening. They're always listening. You know what's crazy is, I don't know, we're talking about Ready Player One, and this week I bought the book from a thrift store. So it was just, yeah. I mean, it's just coincidental, I suppose. Or it means the AI takeover's happening right now. Maybe I'm an AI, and you guys haven't noticed yet. Beep boop bop boop. Maybe I was programmed by Halfd0rk. I guess we'll never know. Like AIs, they're like cops. They have to say they're an AI if they're an AI. But nobody's asked me if I'm an AI, so I don't have to say it. Also, cops lie anyway. So maybe AIs can lie. Oh, Animal says just mute your mic because of frustration. I would say the frustration comes from not understanding things. That's probably where the most of my frustration comes when I build. Is like if I have a mechanic that either breaks at some point after building it, or that I have to revisit and kind of like expand upon, or more or less add to, remove from, like, and then I can't, or yeah, that's usually where the frustrations come from. Or yeah, like bugs. Bugs in general are very frustrating if I can't figure them out, you know, the first couple tries. I do enjoy, you know, fixing bugs, but not every bug has been fixable. During my streams, like, I've definitely had a couple moments where it's like, you have those aha moments of like, oh, I found the bug, but it's literally impossible to fix it. Like, it's one of those things that just, you have to deal with, and then you also have to remember. One of those happened to be plant behaviors. So plant behaviors are still very inconsistent in 0.8. And so it's like, most of my mechanics that I used for puzzles in 0.7 used plant behaviors. So we had like a whole month where it was just like figuring that out. And that was just annoying, frustrating. But also, like, I learned a lot. So it's kind of like you take the wins with the losses. It's not always just going to be easy, smooth sailing, you know? I think I'm a relatively optimistic person. Yeah. Hollow Hill, I think I'm the smartest I've ever been. At least my mental fortitude isn't, you know, dwindling away. It's still improving. I'm smarter than the man I was yesterday. Halfd0rk. Halfd0rk. Yeah, today we're building the inside of this giant tower, and I'm kind of excited to build like the platforms that go all the way up and around. So we'll experiment with some ideas there. Yeah, if anybody has suggestions, you are always welcome to throw them out in chat. In fact, usually I will kind of like improv off of suggestions. So like you'll kickstart my imagination in a way. But also don't feel obligated because my imagination kickstarts eventually. It's like a lawnmower. You just gotta keep pulling at it until the imagination's like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that. That's like the one surefire way to get through like writer's block, or any creative block for that matter, is you just have to keep throwing things at the wall to see what sticks, you know? You just have to keep trying. You can't just wait for inspiration. Like creativity is like 95% perspiration, like 5% inspiration. You have to put the work in, you know, to make the product. And I know all my creatives here totally can relate. You know, it's like you have a cool idea, but guess how long it's going to take you to make it, you know? Den of violent AI? What is that? Garnica, now I have to look it. I gotta look it. Oh no, I reset. Oops. Den of violent. Bugs that affect saving or won't accept your saved work, so you have to repeat things. Yikes. Oh man, that's not a good feeling. %35% THC. Where's the CBD? Where's the good healthy stuff? Yeah, what's that one song where it's like 10% power, 15% gain, and 100% reason to remember the name? Look, I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head, but I do remember it doesn't add up to 100. The guy did not count correctly. But very good pep talk song. You don't need to count to be optimistic. To be rallied. And 100% reason to remember the name. Okay. Now I can finish this shape. So I can see here, I had like this middle point that I kind of made a little bit too short. So I think we want a longer midpoint. It's going to be underground, so it's not too important, but I do want to see if I can more or less scale it up better. Let's do a little bit of counting here. We'll go along the inside. Something like this. Yeah, getting this symmetrical is pretty much what I'm doing. And it takes a lot of trial and error with something of this size, unless you like plan it from the beginning. And by plan it from the beginning, I'm talking like having a grid in Photoshop where you're building it up. That's less fun. Oh, I see. A benevolent. Okay. Garnican, I like the word you used. But yes, benevolent, I think, is the word you wanted. Because I googled it when you said it, and I was like, that's a cool word. What does it mean? Benevolent. But Google knew what you were trying to say. Benevolent. Well-meaning. Oh, the Aussie bushweed. Alright, well, Animal, if we're going on a walkabout, I will join you. Hey, a good walkabout gets the imagination brewing. I would say the last, like, couple months, I've approached physical activity in general, just in a more healthy way. So I'm happy to report, you know, physical activity, not as hard as it looks, first of all. You all should try it. I'm not saying you need to, but it's very good for your body. It's also good for your mind. Yeah, just going on walks. Just being outside in nature. It's aight. It's not as bad as the TV makes it look. Alright, so let's do a little bit of counting here. And I'll use a green block to mark. The bottom I'm pretty happy with, so I'm not going to worry too much about that last kind of like row here. In fact, I kind of like it, almost like a base. So we're going to start counting from here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16 blocks. So we're looking for 16 here. Right now we have 15. So if I did one more row, that would be 16. So right now we're at like, so again, ignoring this portion, we're at 16, 15. I could do 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So I think might look a little bit more stylized. So I'm into it. Sure, let's try for it. Let's go for it. Why not? So we're going to keep this momentum here. And we're going to go for 14 in this section. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where we want it to end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm into it. Why not? So Animal, it's not good enough? Is that what you're saying? Still training to run from a certain tongue. Garnican every day of the week. Panda uses that as though it's like it has control over me. It's just one of those things that Panda finds funny that we all have to laugh at until she stops finding it funny. And I am the butt of the joke. Yes, Animal Oz, that is a good reference image for what my assailant looks like. Well, Halfd0rk, she would. She would indeed. I know her well enough. If she wanted to lick a butt, she could. And she would. I want to listen to Animal Crossing. There's nothing you guys can do about it, except mute me. Which, is fine. So you could mute me, or you could mutiny. So please don't mutiny. Animal Crossing's like my chill build music. So when I finish this tower shape, I'll be able to start on the parkour from the bottom. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to do. Parkour! Animal, I specifically requested you not to do that. That's it. You're in timeout. You're in timeout. Okay, so next section would be what? 13? So we can count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can I not count? Am I that bad at counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks good to me. Now, as we're building in, we're actually losing blocks on sides. So we probably want to make sure it still looks like a circle from the outside. Sure. I mean, it looks good enough to me. Looks good enough for government work. Bar's pretty low there. It should be like fun to climb around the outside too, so that's another perk of this shape. Maybe we'll have like a pathway, a walkway. In fact, I might end up building some walkways in Vox Edit if we have time. You know, it depends on how much momentum we get with what we're doing. Dang, it's already April 7th. Yikes. Time flies when you're busy. Your sewage pipe, animal. It's our sewage pipe, comrade. We all use that sewage. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish the height map, I suppose. So this next one will be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that's it, right there. I eyeballed it correctly. It's 5, 10. Oh wait, that's too high. So it'd be right here. I did not eyeball it correctly. In fact, we might have to stop. Stop as in like shrinking it, because now it might be getting too short, too small. Eh, maybe not. Probably not. It would definitely make it a little bit narrower if we continue with this. We'll see how it looks. When I voted for socialism, I was told I'd have your own 6x4 unit. Hey, you'll take what you'll get, and you'll like it, and you'll continue to pay for it. The lazy part of me is kicking in right now, and it's like, hey, you can just, you know, ignore fixing that part. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pizza, but it's not leaning and it's not pizza.
Pizza time.
No, it's not pizza time. Well, simply because that type of stuff activates my OCD. We're gonna do it. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that means right here. OCD activated. Form of bucket of water. We got 5, 10, 11, 12. It's always pizza time. That is the correct answer, Garnican. As long as it's Hawaiian pizza. Has to be Hawaiian. It's just my kind of pizza. I can understand why people might be scared of Hawaiian pizza. But it is salty, savory sweetness that is unmatched. Okay. So now that we have this building inward, we're going to be losing a lot of our width of this tower, but that's fine. In fact, that's, you know, intentional. So we got the initial shape down pretty good. But now it's time to commit to this, you know, idea that it is a tower. It's pointed, you know, it's structurally sound. So building it in this fashion was always the intent. One. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Not too terrible. I would eat pizza for breakfast more often if it's available. I would eat it if it was healthier. Pepperoni's good, for sure. My go-to pizza is pineapple salami.
Pizza time.
It is not yet pizza time. Pineapple salami
Pizza time.
with garlic parmesan sauce. I've tried it with other things, but that, just in general, it's hard to beat it. Maybe doing like spinach. I'm trying to, you know, impact all of the flavor profiles of my tongue. Okay, well, we have to do the thing I didn't want to do, but we're doing it anyway. Just removing this section here. Yeah, we're just kind of reformatting the tower a little.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Tom, what's happening, dude? How are you? It's a lazy Friday over here. How's brunch? Man. As soon as I said the word brunch, I knew it was a mistake. Because now I'm thinking of, like, breakfast foods. Breakfast foods are my favorite foods. Like, I'll eat eggs and bacon any day of the week. Omelettes. Avocado toast. High quality stuff. Busy Friday over here. Well, Tom, I appreciate you stopping in. So thank you. I hope your busy day goes quickly and you can get home and, you know, chillax or whatever you have plans for. Mm-hmm. Okay. Starting to see it. Never thought I'd be playing a game like this as a career. Basically Minecraft. I always assumed Minecraft wasn't the game for me, and now it's literally my job. Although it's definitely a different type of Minecraft. It's not Minecraft. A bacon and egg panini sounds delicious, Maxi. Bring enough for the whole class next time, please. Animal says, business idea we should probably all think about in the future. CBDC laundry. Sure. We'll let you brainstorm that idea. And you let us know what the next step is. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my creative energy on this. But no, that's an idea. That's the best of all time. There's definitely more you can do, for sure, Garnican. Deceptively so. Escape room artist in the house. Say what? What? Escape room artist is here.
Artist in the house. Say what?
Say what? What?
Escape room artist is here.
Building, building, building. Slowly but surely. Do, 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 do. Can we just fast forward like 1 year when all of this is done? And all of my work has paid off? Can we skip to the part where I get paid? Please? Just kidding. Where am I? I mean, we can skip to that part if you guys want to. The Halfd0rklings. I am doing well. I can't speak for the rest of these chumps. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Looks about right. Now the trick here is this block I'm using. I'll want to try and make it more mage towery, but because it's a custom block, I should be able to replace it relatively easy. Unless it's published, then it might be more difficult. I may have published it for testing. I did publish it. Well, this is the tower for forever. Yeah, but this specific block I think I made just as a test. And I started building the tower with it. Fairly certain we can overwrite those blocks, but I do recall there being some issues with that. I'm gonna try. Not right now, but I will try. Da, do, da, do, da. Appears to have connected. Might be off by one here. So far, so good. Can't wait for that part. Yeah, Carachos, that's the best part. That's like skipping to the fight scene in the movie. You know, like the climactic battle. We don't have to get all the backstory and the potential reason for the combat, you know? We just skip to the reward even. The good part. Good part. Gartos, it'll be here any day now. It's definitely after today, sometime, eventually. Oh, Maxie, you saw the Mario movie. It was good? Maxie, what would you give it out of 10? I saw the D&D movie. Honestly, the D&D movie was like an 8 or a 9 for me. I really enjoyed it. The D&D movie's worth seeing if you like D&D. It was like a family adventure. And me and my friends enjoyed all their shenanigans. Really good character design, too. Like, each one of the characters felt like they had a reason for being there. Like, that's refreshing to see in movies. Like, a lot of times, you just have, like, random-ass characters that are used there for, like, ulterior reasons. But, like, every character in this story felt warranted. So far, so good. Oh, Hodl, don't. Nope, Hodl. Too sus. Oh, and Garnican gonna see it. Let's go. 8-10 for Mario? Yeah, I haven't actually watched any of the John Wick movies, but I do know they're like cult classics at this point. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for Mario. Makes it worthwhile. I'd go see it. This thing is deceptively large. Like every time I just start working on it, it feels like I'm not making progress because of how large it is. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. A little bit at a time, right?
I love lamp.
Me too. Heard good things about both movies. That's good, yeah. OG. I mean, OG, you wanted to play D&D too, right? You'd be good at it. That's weird to say. I think anybody can be good at Dungeons & Dragons. It's just, some people enjoy that type of gameplay, you know, and other people don't. It's not for everybody. Yes, I see. Know that feeling, says Garnican. It helps to turn around and look at all the stuff that has been done. Yes. No, that honestly does keep it in perspective. And sometimes we just need to remind ourselves. Personally, yeah, I wouldn't say I get stuck in my own head, but a lot of times, like, I'll look back on things that I've done and be like, oh, I should fix that, you know, or just overall just waste time with what ifs. Like my particular, you know, development routines aren't necessarily optimized. That's why a lot of my time spent, especially in the last couple of weeks, has been organizing. So I've been experimenting with better organization technique as well. And honestly, I am seeing some return on those. Like, it's very helpful to have that organization. Uh-oh. Looks like I didn't wrap around. That's okay. Easy fix. Oh, Hodl, you sent me a DM. Cool. I'll make sure to write your name down. Yeah, you and Sparky would be a good team up, Hodl. And OG also down for it. Let's go. And Garnican, of course. Of course. That'd be cool as if we get to get like a ladies group. I think that would be a completely different vibe if we had all girls in a D&D group. Including Halfd0rk Alina. Yeah, I would DM as a woman. I mean, that would be a challenge. Sure. Well, Garnican, not everybody likes role-playing. It's a game at the end of the day, but some people aren't comfortable, you know, being someone else. Which, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Zero things are wrong with that. Like, if you're uncomfortable being someone else's shoes, that's okay. I, for one, love trying on people's shoes. I'm wanted in several counties because of it. I've been told not to do it again. But I do it as often as I can, because I love doing it. It's just one of the best things. Garnican, I'm sleep deprived, so I'm just making funny jokes as they come up. Or not even funny jokes, just jokes. I'm just joking. I'm attempting to be funny. But you miss all the shots you don't take. I don't take many shots anyway. Uh-oh. When does this look wrong? Okay, I know why. No.
Hello there.
Hello there. What's up, Kay? Oh. Great kick stream, by the way. Oh, kick. Does anybody have opinions on kick they want to share? Overall, I've been kind of like asking people, just friends, like how they feel about social media in general, and Kick being a new social media. It's got a lot of bad things going for it, but it also has some good things. Skadoosh. What's up, Vox Machina? Hey, there you go, Kay. Honestly, yes, I can resonate with that. I despise social media. Garnican says, so you mean female players, female characters? Both, Garnican. But also, I don't know enough about you and the other ladies. So, yeah, whatever you guys are into. But in terms of, like, just a vibe, I think it would be completely different depending on the group. But it's also not like a requirement. In fact, like we'll play with the people that want to play. I'm not gonna be actively looking for like girls to play Dungeons and Dragons with. That sounds kind of weird. Just in hindsight. Oh, progress. Progress, 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 progress. Should be like this. We build from it. Essentially all of this is getting replaced anyway. Because we're narrowing the tower as it goes up. And my OCD activated and was like, hey, you gotta do the whole thing now. I'm like, okay, yes sir, OCD sir. My OCD talks to me. He's a nice guy. Boy. What time am I streaming till $1? Yeah, I usually end in about 30 minutes, as Halfd0rk points out. Yeah, Facebook I haven't touched in 10 years either, Kay. Twitter I've quit like 3 times now. And usually my quits are like extended periods of time. This new social media run we've been doing, I've took it somewhat serious back in January of last year. Escape from Mars says, I hear it is good for streamer revenue, but I hate adding more socials because I have way too many. So stick with what you got. Can't blame you, Escape from Mars. Yeah, Kick in general has a lot of bad things it has to kick in order to be successful. Yeah, Mixer did not stick around. Streaming in general is not a very profitable thing for most companies. So the fact that Amazon, Facebook, YouTube, you know, they've all got like a handle on it. It's simply because they have enough money to throw at it. So Kick right now, they do have enough money to throw at it because it's sponsored by gambling. So that is not very good for the community. Unless, you know, they start, I guess, incentivizing people that aren't gamblers. Or aren't, you know, spending money to gamble. So I hope, you know, Kick can find a creative solution for that problem. You know, also the whole porn thing. Yeah, that's gotta go. Regardless, I think Kick has a lot of potential to be a platform for creators, you know, not for corporations. Amazon right now basically takes 50% of every dollar we earn as streamers. Literally 50%. So you guys, you know, subscribe and it says, oh, so-and-so spent $5 to subscribe to Halfd0rk. After taxes, I think I'm making like $2. Which is kind of frustrating, especially on a larger scale. Like, people's livelihoods rely on that revenue. Yeah, I got my own opinions on it. But I think everybody's insight is very valid. I'm probably going to do some, like, off streams. So if anybody wants to view my progress in Unity, because I've been exploring game development in Unity in particular. And I've had a lot of fun making VFX. Like, I realized, you know, these were the things I could have made a career doing if I stuck with it. like video game making in general. Like, this isn't my first time attempting to make video games, but it is the most successful time of, you know, me just building games. Sandbox really took off for me. Tokenomics. How much does Twitch take? Yeah, 50%, Garnican. Pretty insane. Yep. It's, in terms of profitability, they have to keep it at 50% in order to, you know, basically pay for your use of Twitch. By using 50% of your revenue, they're essentially, you know, covering the costs. But I think it's just a money grab, to be completely honest. Hey J-Dog, what's up, dude? Ever tried streaming on Essency? Crypto streaming service? I haven't heard of it. I heard of D-Live. I'll give a quick Google to Essency. Next generation social network. Well, I hate to say it, but the word isn't very catchy. Essency? It's a blockchain-based social network, which there's been a few. I know of a couple, such as D-Live. So you need mass adoption for it to be worthwhile. This looks more like a Reddit. Like you, like blogging. Previously a Steam. There was a Steam. This one I tried for a little bit. My brother suggested trying. Also did not take off, just not mass adopted at all. But Steam, and they had like their own coin, and it's very crypto based. It's literally like a knockoff of Reddit though. This does look interesting. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion, Jada. I'll check it out. Well, okay, I mean, it's easy to put the pieces together with stake, gambling, and Twitch streaming, or just streaming in general. It's very easy to put those pieces together as to like streamers are getting sponsored to gamble with money they don't have. Their viewers do not have that type of money. They gamble anyway. Gambling in general, the house is winning the majority of the time. Gambling is not good for society. If it's a structured type of gambling, it's different. But this is like literally no cap gamble. You know, like you could keep going. And these websites want you to keep going.
I love lamp.
Me too. Sparky Snickle, good morning. How are you? We're just talking about steak. Yeah, Sparky was there. We were popping into Kay's test stream. Right, you're just saying about the company itself. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't think they have creators' interests at heart. I don't think any corporation has their customers' interest at heart, to be completely honest. Not-for-profits, that's why we have not-for-profits. Those are the types of businesses that have the customers' interests at heart. corporation wants your money. They'll give you a good enough reason. I need a flying machine so I can fly around. I'll probably use the recent glider mechanic. I know Fred and OG got it working again, so I'll throw one together. Okay, there are always going to be evil people in the world. I'm just saying in general. With non-for-profits are generally, you know, doing good things with the money. Generally. It sucks how greed corrupts. It's very easy to just need more. Because why should someone else get more? Huh? Why can't I have more? Why should they get more? Ooh, Tom, we got new stuff. I like new stuff. I like free stuff. Oh, I got the Mad Balls. What? Thanks, Mad Balls. Holy crap. Literally paid for itself. Mad Balls was worth it. I imagine that's going to be the same for all of these 2000 collections. So when it's 2023, you know, assets, Yeah, Tom, that's amazing. That's definitely worth pointing out. So, you know, from that logic, if we are active in the sandbox, which we are, you know, we're playing the game, and let's just say out of the 2,000 people that buy Mad Balls, Gordon Ramsay's, 50% are active, 50% are playing those games, well, you're earning more because you're active in the sandbox. So yeah, basically paid for itself and then some. And we have a cool avatar from it. I mean, it's hard not to say that's a bad deal. Paul! Wait, you still haven't gotten anything, Paul? That's frustrating. I'm sorry. Some of my rewards just never came through, and I just decided not to contest it. Such as, like, the Christmas gift. I was supposed to get one of the mystery boxes from that. That was, like, the very first mystery box. Never got it. I know I did everything I needed to. I, in fact, double-checked it, like, several times. Never got it. Still nothing. But, yeah, if you still haven't gotten anything, Paul, that's cause for concern. So I'm sorry. Alright, so this is number 2. 1, 2. So it should be right here. It's odd. Not too bad, though. Same. Yeah, congrats, guys. And that was way back. Yeah. I think all of us are probably missing something or another. But hey, Sandbox has been pretty good to us. Simply because we've stuck with it. So, I'll keep sticking with it. I like it. It's pretty nice here. The people are okay. I've made some decent friends. I didn't make them. We made the friendship together. The joint effort. So we got this curve going on. I have to, unfortunately, remove a lot of this just so I can ensure the shape of it. Just like Ed Sheeran. The shape of you. Which we do gain a little bit more space in the tavern, which is nice. I wish there was a face tool, like in Box Edit, how we can just like click a face and remove it. That would be very useful for GameMaker. Yeah, Garnican, I think we should. In fact, there's so much more that I have to do with it that I think stopping this building portion, like I can at least, you know, say I made some really good progress on it, but in terms of the actual like structure being finished, I will not be able to do that today. However, I am, you know, more so satisfied with it now. But I do have to remove most of these walls now. They're all pretty much wrong. They're good reference, but I don't need them anymore. Yeah, this isn't exactly the fun part of GameMaker either. But a necessary evil, and in fact probably one of the first things you'll be doing, for those of you that haven't touched GameMaker before. Just terraforming. So it's good to get used to the commands, the key bindings. Can't tell if this wall is off. I think the circle itself is fine. It was the height that we were changing, so we should be good.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
Bang! Bang! All this room for activities. Yeah, once I finish this wall, like just this section really, we're gonna go check it out from the basement, see how it looks. Fairly certain right control will fill this. Nope, I do not want that. Okay, manually it is. Alright, let's save it. And we'll hop to the bottom, see how it looks. Hours. Yeah, I think Minecraft is just one of those games that has, sure, a younger audience. And it's just one of those games that once you start playing, you realize how good of a game it really is. It's, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a game. It's something you spend your time doing and you enjoy doing. A lot of my friends gave it a, you know, a bad review simply because of its art style. Once you get past, you know, like voxels in general, and you look at them, you know, squinty-eyed with more imagination rather than, you know, the computer doing the work, voxels really are like one of the most optimized things you can do for a game. Just requires a little imagination is all. Okay, so now we're gonna set up just a brief idea. We're probably not going to use these platforms in particular, but the concept here is that there will be a course, a parkour course, of course. Parkour! Where you have to hop, skip, and jump your way up. All of a sudden my circle's not feeling very circular. Uh-oh. That looks fine. A little bit difficult with the camera. But it's not going to be this simple either. There'll probably be like ladders. There'll be platforms that maybe like you have to like beam across, like a, I don't know, make it interesting rather than just, you know, running up around the outside, which cool enough as is. You get the idea. So it'll be like a nice racetrack all the way up to the top. But yeah, overall the structure, once I'm finished with it, I'll be able to expand on it. And now I'm feeling a little bit more confident about the symmetricalness of it. Hey Drakusha, good morning. Thanks Garnican, I appreciate it. Garnican says in Minecraft you can do magic if you master the commands. Yeah, Redstone in particular, I didn't really get a hold of before I stopped playing. I really want to revisit Minecraft. So maybe we will. That might be a fun experiment. Alright, cool. Well, thanks everybody for watching. That's going to be the end of my show. We'll see if anybody's currently live. I know One Boxed mentioned streaming. So maybe he's live. No more text-to-speech? Oh yeah, Kay, it broke. Sorry, Kay. Nope, nobody's live. Blue Tulip's live, so we'll send a raid to Blue Tulip.
Ready to work.
Thanks, Garnican. Thanks, Meowl, Mosquita, Sparky Sniggle. Halfd0rk, Drakusha. Escape Room Artist, Tom Voxel, Paul, J-Dog. Thanks, everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Yeah, we'll send the raid Blue Tulip's way. Bye. See you later, Ian. Oh yeah, we have giveaway time. You guys want to do a quickie? All right, cancel the raid. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel.
Ready to work.
I forgot to do it last week too. We're not forgetting this week. We're not forgetting. So, keyword here, going to be at O24K. All you got to do is add them. So, here's how the giveaway works. We're going to do a wheel of names and 2 coins. Whoever wins the wheel of names gets the Dork Samurai armor piece. Whoever gets the 2 coins gets 2 coins. So basically, I get all of your names that are here of the coin giveaway. I input it into the wheel of names. And then you'll get a winner from that. Give it away now. But yeah, this is going to be a quickie. You guys have a limited amount of time to join. Don't at me, says Kay. Too late. Always down for a quickie, says J-Dog. Yeah, a little freebie. Sure, why not? All right. Giveaway's getting rolled. Ian, the IT guy, winning it. Congrats, Ian. That's the, to clarify, that is a coin that you have just won. Thank you, Ian. I'll go ahead and mark that down. Ian. I owe you 4 coins now, Ian. And we're also rolling a second time. Mosquito again in the second one. So both of you are still eligible for this Wheel of Names. But yeah, that was just for the warm-up giveaway. Mosquito, I owe you 3 coins. Congratulations. And now, I need a number. Below 60, preferably. $42. Oh, 34 actually came through first. Sorry, Garnican. Vox Machina wins it this time. Good luck, everybody. Gadoosh.
Vox Machina.
Of course, Vox Machina.
Of course.
Like this.
So, of all the people that participated in our giveaway, the winner of the Dork chest piece from the Green Samurai set is gonna be Secret Meow. Congratulations, Secret Meow! You've won yourself a rare, valued at 42 sand, Samurai deck. Samurai Dork chest gear. Gorgeous, beautiful. Only 200 minted. It's got a banner on the back. The big D. Secret Meow winning it. Doesn't believe it himself.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Alright, Secret Meow writing that down. And thank you, everybody. Now it's the end of the stream. Now we can call it a day. Alright, we'll keep that raid going.
Escape room artist in the house.
That's not the raid command.
What?
Escape room artist is here. Do you need to DM your wallet? I will double check. I think I already have it, because you've been here a few times, so I'm fairly certain I have it, but I'll double check. Secret me out. QRS. I have it. You're good to go, Secret Meow. Thank you. I do have it. Good night and good luck. Thanks, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Probably playing Dungeons and Dragons with some friends later on. That'll be after 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is roughly 5 hours from now.
I love lamb.
Oh, Drakusha, I didn't get any sand from rabbits. We did see our mad balls today. Always a pleasure. Alright, see you over at Blue Tulips. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.